The notion that Andy Reid, who was a choker, who was a guy in Philadelphia who could never win the big game, the fact that we are suddenly having a discussion about him being the greatest head coach of all time is ludicrous.
Really?
It's absurd. He's not the greatest. What changed from Philadelphia to Kansas City?
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Belichick without Brady is a mediocre head coach at best. With Brady, he's the greatest coach of all time. Like, what are we doing? How are we doing these things?
He has always made whatever quarterback he has better, and I would argue that as brilliant as Patrick Mahomes is,
Right.
without Andy Reid, he is not Patrick Mahomes in capital letters, three-time Super Bowl winner, face of the NFL.
If you need great players to be a great coach, then how are we doing the greatest coach of all time?
Who is the greatest coach of all time?
Give me someone who's won without great players. Like Brian Billick was a guy who won without great players. He had great players on defense. He did not have a great quarterback. And Brian Billick could never get another job in the NFL again. It was weird, right?
Stugotz, that's the take.
No,
Brian
that's
Billick
the
is
YouTube
better than
headline.
Andy Reid. Who's winning the Super Bowl?
Man, I'm not picking against Kansas City.
Same.
I don't want to pick against Kansas City.
Even with that overrated coach, Andy Reid?
Look, he's not over. He's just not the greatest coach of all time.